video I'm going to show you how to create some golf bingo cards using software called Bingo Card Printer, which you can download from bingocardprinter.com. This is the initial screen of the software. I click create new bingo card project, and I have a choice of what kind of bingo cards I'd like to create. I can start with a blank bingo card, enter my own words, standard bingo cards with alphabet, with numbers. I can choose different topics here, like events, which includes baby showers, birthdays, bridal showers, holidays, which include bingo themed around Christmas or Halloween, school subjects, languages, maths, and so on. If I go all the way across here, I go to sport, I can find golf here, and it's got bingo cards with words and phrases related to golf. So I either double click on that or click on that once and then click OK, and I've now created my golf bingo card. Now if you look on this list here, list of words relating to golf, and the words are initially in alphabetical order. I can actually edit that list. So for example, if I don't want let's say I don't want penalty stroke to be there, I can highlight it and delete it, and I can also add my own words. So for example, if I want to add course to the list, it adds it. Any new words I add are going to be at the bottom of the list, but if I want to maintain alphabetical, I can use the sort option. I can also move the orders of items around and so forth. So there's lots of tools for manipulating this list, adding, deleting items, rearranging the order. On the right hand side here I see a preview of the bingo card with my words on it. The preview example has the words in the same order as on this list. Real bingo cards will contain a different random selection of the words in a different random order, and you'll see that in a moment. I also have some options here for controlling the bingo cards. So for example, I can create different sizes of bingo cards, 3x3, 4x4, 5x5, which of course is what I started with, or a larger bingo card such as a 6x6 or even a 7x7 bingo card. You'll notice here that there's some white space here because I haven't actually got enough items to fill out a 6x6 or a 7x7 bingo card. So what I'll do is I'll go back to 5x5 and so that the card is full. I'll show you here I can also turn on or off the heading of the bingo card. I could change the word from bingo to something else, choose whether or not to have that free space square in the middle of the bingo card. Again, I could change the text of it. There are also options here for changing the colours and fonts. I can change the heading and the squares and the free space colours, fonts individually. I can also change the colours. I'll just do some basic colours just for an example. Let's make the heading light green, and we'll make the board a checkerboard of, we'll make it white and dark green, and the dark green squares we'll put some white text on, and we'll change the free space square to be yellow perhaps, and we'll change the line colours to be red. So quite a colourful arrangement perhaps. If I spent more time I could change the colours more. I can also choose whether to use the same font on all these to make the font size the same, or to make, as in this example, the font is the biggest possible size for each square. So I can customise the appearance as much as I want until I'm ready to print. So when I am ready to print, I will look at the options here on the right hand side. The first option here is print call list. What this does is it tells the software to print an extra sheet with this list of words in random order, which is useful if you're the bingo caller and you want a predetermined list to work through. If you don't want the call list, you just turn it off, or you can turn it on. I'll leave it on for now so you can see what it looks like. Built into the software is another option which I'll show you at the end of the video, which will you can use an alternative to the call list, where the software will help you choose items one at a time during gameplay, or of course you can choose the items to call out in bingo using some other method, like having the words on pieces of paper and drawing them out of a hat or something like that. But we'll leave the call list on for now so you can see what it prints like. Second option here is how many bingo cards to print per page. I can print more than one bingo card on each sheet of paper. Very useful if I want to save paper. The advantage, of course, is saving paper. The disadvantage is each individual bingo card will be smaller, and if I want to give bingo cards out individually, I'd have to cut the paper up. So we'll stick to one per page for now. And finally, how many bingo cards do I want to print? I can put in whatever number I need here, between 1 and 9,999. So in this example, I'm going to put in 25, and I'm now ready to print, or I'm going to do print preview, in fact, so you can see what the printout looks like on screen. First page is a call list. This is a list of words in random order that I mentioned. So there you are. I'll zoom out now so you can see the whole page, and then go to the next page so you can see the first bingo card. There we are. There's a list of words with the words arranged randomly. You can see it's a different random selection of the words on each bingo card and on each page as I page through. So it's a very easy way to produce lots of customized bingo cards containing exactly the items you want, with every single one being different, of course. If I close print preview, I did mention that there is an alternative to the call list. If I go to call game, you'll see that option. What it does is the software chooses one of the words at random, displays it on the right hand side here, displays that random word on the left hand side as well. But when I click next, what happens is I'll get a new random word on the right hand side. Now becomes the top item, and the previous item is underneath it. So that's another way you can get items to call out if you're a bingo caller. So that's basically it. The software is called Bingo Card Printer. The website is bingocardprinter.com. It's compatible with all recent versions of Windows on the PC. There's a free trial download which you can download and try out for free before deciding if you want the full version of the software. The full version of the software is what's shown in this video. It allows you to do everything you've seen in the video and a lot more besides. Both the free trial version and the full version of the software are not only compatible with all recent versions of Windows on the PC, but they also come with hundreds of ready-to-use bingo activity templates, which you just select one like this, like I selected the golf one, and you can use it straight away. Or of course you can create your own bingo activities from scratch if you wanted to. So that's it. Go to bingocardprinter.com, download the free trial, try it out, see how you get on. Please let me know how you what you think of the program. Thank you.